So here's an interesting article that's a bit offbeat, but I put it in for a bit of light entertainment. Why do I put this one in? Well, because I used to run a business that was focused on this. It's now, God, how long ago is it now? 14, 15 years ago.
I was going to say, wasn't that 2 decades ago?
Yes, it was a long time. Actually, so I started doing this in the late 90s.
Yeah.
But with Facebook's pronouncement of this new metaverse that, of course, is new, although it's 40 years old.
Right.
Companies raising money to do virtual beings. This company is called Soul Machines.
I saw this one come through. Pretty interesting.
I mean, they look great, but I was doing this a long time ago, and being early is the same as being wrong.
Yes, absolutely. Too early and too late are both bad, but early is almost worse.
So I wish them luck. It looks great. I think the metaverse is going to be interesting for a lot of actual AI technologies. So this is going to be driven by AI because they'll want to automate a lot of the behavior of these characters.
Right.
So I mean, they've got a digital brain, which is a great, almost pure play use of AI. It's very pure, beyond something like manufacturing we just talked about. So I put that in for a bit of light entertainment, but I do hope it goes well because I've got intimate knowledge of this industry.
And you said what was the press release there? They just raised a Series B, is that right?
Yeah, just raised 70 million. So
wow, that's a large raise for a B. Of SoftBank. The SoftBank throws 100 million at anybody who sneezes.
Yes, well, in the past, I think their funds down 60% or 40%, so probably not as much at the moment. But yeah, it looks like lots of money going into this area, but I'm sure it's all really focused on people thinking about the metaverse. So surprising how one company's press release about changing their company name can suddenly start shifting investment dollars to areas that perhaps were struggling just a year or two ago.
These are really impressive. I mean, obviously they're reference cases they're using for the marketing, but they're very impressive examples.
The key, though, is the movement. This is one thing with images. It's easy to actually make an image like that.
Yeah.
It's difficult to make it move.
For sure.
And obviously they've got Talk to Viola. It's probably got some voice recognition in too. But
that's pretty cool.